right, we are back. And we've got room for stuff. So, battery's got 6 hours on it. I think in the next 6 hours, we can uninstall you guys and haul you back. So what do you say? We get you set up like that. Get her helmet on. All right. Gonna have to allow for that now. Well, I still have to allow for parts, but it's okay. Let's get over here and pick the parts we want. Set them to uninstall. Oh, hang on. We want to uninstall the fridge too. That's pretty much it. So 6 hours. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and drop it, everybody. We want you to be a hull zone. Should not be gray. We'll go with a nice red. Perfect. Then we'll need to set some hull orders. It's going to be tight. Why are you not? Can't reach that? All right, we'll figure that one out. Yeah, I think we're going to be out of here. Plenty of time to spare. Maybe the pathing will change here once we, since we have to go back across the ship. You guys are busted, but we're also going to try and make some repairs. Well, depending on our power situation, see what's what. Oh, I'm gonna have to uninstall those, huh? Okay. There we go. Should be able to get you guys now. Very good. One more. O2 low is getting a little bit low, but we know we can, if we're careful about it, we can. Nice. Yeah, you're going to bring it right to there. Okay. I think we might get everybody. We're looking here. 7 hours. Okay. We might spend a little bit of time sitting here repairing things. We'll see. Okay, you're gonna go. Very good. I'm not sure why you went under there, but it's okay. Get the fridge. Okay, very good. Very happy with that. This is going to work out nicely. Still plenty of time on the batteries. Okay. O2 is fine. And I really could probably just put you guys down too, huh? We'll see about that. See any doors. I need a door so I can put one here. Just have a bit of a lock between the two. We'll also need, since I'm going to do that, another pump. I can put it here. How are you going to fix first? All right. No, that's okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Still got plenty of time. Okay, very good. We need these guys. We'll use them. I think I should probably turn off restore. We're going to need to get you guys cleaned up and installed before we can rearrange. So... we can also install you somewhere. Let's go find ourselves a door. Nothing doing, huh? There. Ah, that's rough. Somebody pulled all the doors up. It wasn't me. Oh, also something I want to do. So invariably we need these little bits and bobs. I need more than 2 motherboards. That feels pretty good. I do want to do one thing. Maybe if you would be so kind. Let's get rid of all the sparking. Even if it takes a minute. I'll give it a pause and I'll come right back when we're done. All right, we're back. All our conduits in good shape. So, I need to get you guys installed somewhere. Actually, I could probably put, since I know I'm going to bring the walls up, I could probably put one of you here. You guys need to be installed. Not sure what I want to do with it yet. We have all the things we need. Very good. Everybody else is just loose. That is perfectly fine. You're good money. Shielded and climate controlled. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, you had to go get a little something. Oh, I had to go for that bit. Let's go ahead and finish our repairs here. Let's get you to auto. Yeah, I figured you'd have to go pick something up. We can restore you guys here in a minute. Low on stock, but we're going to be fine. Guess I can pop that off now too, honestly. This is just about enough room for a reactor. It'd be very tight though. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that just yet. I'm going to get the cargo pods on and then we'll see where we are. Oh, I see why you work. There's a hole there, so it lets you plunk it down. Almost done. Battery is fine. Alright, crate full of bits goes there. You go back in there. Alrighty then. Yeah, you're almost unpressurized. So I'll show you what you can do. Alright. So you gotta come over to the control panel. And you want it to be slow. And you can take you. And you turn it back on. Yeah. So you can turn it on. There you go, look at that. And you can put air in your bottle. That is really cool. I'm very, very happy that works. If you, also, just before we leave here, if learn like I did, make sure you hit the slow button. Otherwise, it will fill that thing up and blow it up in your face. All right. So with our last bits of battery, we're at 6 hours still, so fine. Yeah, look at that, 94. I want to go grab that helmet. I want to fix my fridge. I think I'm going to take up that pump as well. Put it on a clip point, huh? Yeah, that's fine. Here, a turbo pump? Yes. So, let's get uninstalled. You guys are plain old. Don't really need the turbo, but it's, it's nice to have. All right. So I need one more pump, and then I want to get a couple of actually I've got 3 thrusters, so like one more maybe. Actually, honestly don't really need them. Let's see if we can find a turbo over here somewhere. So that's a no. All right. Okay, still need you. I don't expect there's one over here. So let's check engineering. Couple of easy racks, don't really want. Huh. All right, well, nothing doing. In that case, I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to get that oxygen canister. Let's get you uninstalled. I know I can get canister anywhere. Now, we're going to do this. Should really get another oxygen canister for that. Let's go ahead and plunk you down right there. And I want a bit of floor. So we're going to go right here. Let's get you good and restored so I never have to worry about you again. And let's come back in. Battery is still 6 hours. Good, we're going to put you down right there. We're going to put our pump right there. You're in great shape. That's awesome. Yeah, like so. We're going to do it from inside. Perfect. We'll get you wired up to our oxygen sensor, which is, I don't know where. Oh, okay. We'll take you off a turbo for now, though. Perfect. That feels really good. So what do we need to do now? We need to peel up the walls here. I guess we don't have to, but I would like to have a door maybe here. That'd be fine. And yeah, that feels like a plan. Okay, so we want, you guys are in okay shape. You guys are all loose. Perfect. So we need to put some thrusters down. We got a bunch of things we need to do. First, let's get back to K-Leg. Let's see what we're looking at here. Are we chasing the planet, or is it coming around to us? It's not bad. So until we have a reactor, we are beholden to K-Leg for our power. Let's get on over there. We need to sleep. We need to get cleaned up. We need to go to the bathroom. It's no problem. Plenty of things to scrap in here. Plenty of power. We're okay. See how fast we're moving. It's actually not too bad. Nice. Let's get on over there. Now, probably I'm going to get powered up. I'm going to back away. And then we'll pull back and do our repairs. Let's clear the planet, just like the Death Star. There we go, 1,000 meters. Maybe we'll sell off our reactor bits, right? That won't it won't hurt us much at all. I'm gonna do something about you, I suppose. Anyway, let's hit the fixer. See if she wants our reactor bits. We will take care of our personal needs here, minus the sleep. I'll do that off camera. And we'll see where we stand. Maybe you're back on. There we go. We're back on solid ground. You should feel pretty good. There's the purple coveralls. Oh man, I didn't change my. All right. Well, it's not even a zone, is it? All right. Well, let's go back to the ship. Jump in the gun. Jump in the gun. It's all right. Why are we terrified? We're good. We had that was a great get. We are rolling. Let's get back on the ship. Actually, I'm going to pull you into here just to make that easier. Yeah, the cutlass stays with me. Now, so you're your own little zone, and that's fine. Let's add another zone. So right here. Yep. Okay. So yeah, you're good. And let's do like that. We'll make you, I don't know, yellow. You'll be my hull zone. You guys can all be barter. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Michael, I might have some stuff you would be interested in. Let's see. You don't want my cargo pods, huh? But you will take both fuel coils. Yeah, you know what? You can. That's fine. I know they're wrecked. It's okay. You can't have my bunk. Actually, I might sell off my bunk to buy a med bed. Think about that. Any of my scrap, it's fine. Oh, you'll take my Halversons, but I'm going to use those, buddy. You don't want my towing brace? Man. You don't want my purple digital camo leggings either? Good lord. Good money for that. All right, we're just going to leave that as a share of, yeah, a representative of a big pile of money. We need to sell it, we can. Well, there we are. I think I would like to buy some of the lights where you can adjust the colors. I need a license. Okay. Let's just buy a cheapie. Now I wish. All right. So you are no longer valid. So you are. There we go. Just gonna do it just like that. I wish you could tell at a glance which one. Oh yeah, there's 30K, 40K, so 60K or so for that. You can have the MHD, you can have the Fusion, you can have all my floor. Maybe. Won't let me open that up, huh? Interesting. Yeah, let's just get it out of there. We can always get more flooring. You don't want the array. You will take my bunk. Food bag, you can't have that. You know, one of you's damaged. Okay, I thought I'd fix that. $100 for the camo leggings. Okay. Yes. You can have that. Yeah, all right, so good money from the fixer for that canister. We'll remember that. So that cost us 2,700. Looking for some lights. That's really all I'm kind of interested in at the moment. Pump, sink. Hardened antenna. Maybe we'll get boarded by the cops. We can take theirs. Okay. And we'll get a water flask, I think. Probably we'll get a couple of you for 12 grand. And water is not cheap. Kind of need a battery for the torch. Got lots of needs. Love to have a super handy. That makes it really easy to wrangle bigger things or floor. Okay. We have two of you. That'll be what, 12K? Yes. All right. So now let's not worry about water anymore. Actually, not thirsty either. Okay. Let's take care of some business. Do I not have to? Oh, no. Okay. I love the music drop there. It's a little unfortunate, but it's all right. Okay. Let's hit up one more, and then we're out of here. We need to fix up all those cargo pods. We need to get them all installed. I want to check the Sundries kiosk. No. Yeah, these guys. Get a handful of those. I think maybe I'm going to get a singular auto vent. So what I don't know is I can't swing that, but do you get as good a sleep in the medical bed as you do in the sleeping bunk? Or does it matter? Okay. Alright, let's spend a little bit of cash here then. We're going to take one of you and 4 you for 10K. Feels pretty good. Let's get out of here. Now, I think what we're going to need to do, we'll look at our ship here when we come back to it, but I think we're going to have to push out the ship a little more. Maybe. We'll have to do some installation and see what we got. We may have to bump out based on that. First things first, though. Let's get all those pods in place. Yeah, so nothing. Don't worry about the ABL. And then power. So we're about half. That's okay. Done. Gotta do something with you. Oh, crashing after our caffeine high. Okay, so we definitely need to sleep. We'll use a hygiene pack to get cleaned up, so we don't have to worry about that. Other thing we'll do is we're going to get undocked, we're going to station keep, and then we'll do some work. pivot. Character limit, you look pretty good. So let's put some distance between ourselves and Ganymede. We're going to put ourselves in station keeping, and then we're going to do some repairs. Too much. Nice. That feels a lot better too. It used to sort of wobble you around while I figured it out. That was really good. Okay. So let's stay there. What, you know what, I could have sold you. What do you look like? 94%. Okay, so maybe I don't need a... Maybe I don't need a battery. Okay, let's get you swapped out. Where are you? There we go. Why did it put you? Oh, because it's your border zone. Yep, that's on me. All right, so all my stuff is out here. Do I have room for it? Almost. I didn't sell all the webbing. All right, pretty sure this one is mine, but the condition is terrible, so maybe not. So you guys get in here. So kind of what I'm looking at. You go on the pouch. You go on the pouch. I think that will be enough. Grab all of our bits. Oh, you want a clip point. Interesting. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. We should move the heater. You don't need to be there anymore. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I put a door here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put the auto vent right there. Let's make sure you can't open the airlock right now. You're gonna let me do that. Awesome. I didn't plug the battery in. It's okay. We gotta figure out where we're gonna put you anyway. You guys can stay where you are. Boss, probably gonna change you out too. Right, here we go. Nice. And I'll put you sort of there. That'll work. That's really awesome. Yeah, now we've got a nice, clean, well-lit workspace. Very important. I can actually pull you up and put you down here and make this guy a little better lit. But I think we're okay. So, now. I have parts necessary. I need a heat sink. Yeah, okay. So that's a no. How are you guys looking? You guys are okay. So let's go ahead and cancel that task. Let's fix some stuff up. Let's get our conduit since we're seeing sparks. Set ourselves to auto task. Okay, so I'm probably gonna pause here while we do this, but let's watch a couple of them and see what kind of progress we're making. I'm going to jump back in because you see we're about halfway done. I got a nav message and also debug error. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna OUT5. Where are you? I don't see you, brother. How far out are you? I'll pass the flotilla. Oh, alright, I don't see you at all anymore. Okay. Well, sorry, man. You have a little bit more to be done. Oh, maybe you don't. Alright. So let's set you back to auto, Ava. And we'll be right back. Alright, jump back in because we're just a little too close to the planet. That's okay. We're gonna... just move away just a little bit. There we go. That feels pretty good. So we'll do one more time. And we'll let match speed bring it on back in. That works really nicely. Very, very happy with that. Okay. Back to it. And I'll be back when we're done. I'm going to jump back in here because we've just been slammed into I'm a little super salty about that. Oh, even my suit is wrecked. Man, that's gonna do it for us. Okay, hang on. Let's okay, alright, so suit looks okay. What the hell? Patch. Here. Come on. Back here. Let's make that patch. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dock with this fool. We're gonna get our cutlass. And we're gonna... We're gonna figure out what's going on here. Alright, let's go make that patch. Come on. Let's get that patch, and we'll figure it out. Oh, master. Get that patch there. But where are you going? brother? You about to have a real bad day. All right. Oh, well, you're well, sorry, Joy. You are having a bad day. All right. Very, very unhappy with you, Joy. All right. So minding my own business, just sitting there. Very obviously station keeping. All right, so we're at least patched. You have an empty crate, but you do have floor. All right, so. Man, all right, that was exciting. Before we do this, there we go. So you say, all right, that's got to be good enough. Let's get back in here. Oh, okay. Roster, open airlocks, yes. Oh, you can't reach it at all, huh? Okay. Well, that means we need to get you uninstalled. We'll do that. We'll get our patch. And I think it might be okay. Okay, so what else is leaking? Can it repair you? Not, probably not. Okay. Let's, all right. So looks like we're gonna live. Man, that was unexpected. All right. Let's get back in here. Oh, hang on. Are you? Oh, you're just completely empty. Okay, so nothing to be done there. Well, I think pardon the pun, we've hit a good stopping point. We're still in the same boat we were in. We're just a little more scuffed up. Okay. Probably going to get some donor bits from here. All right, there's some nitrogen. There's an oxygen canister. I'll probably even take a couple of bits of wall up and get you guys completely repaired. Same for the floor. But we're holding oxygen, which means we're going to be all right. Let's go ahead and give you a real quick restore. Man, I'm glad I was wearing all that stuff, and I'm glad I had the hull patches. That's the first time I've ever gotten into an accident where, like, crap, I've got a patch. I can apply that. That worked great. Okay. Minor setback, but I think we're going to be okay. And, hey, look at that. They brought us a door. Put the door right there. Perfect. Feels like a good stopping point. I will see you guys in the next one.